Okay, now speaking with the winning coach tonight in a huge game. It's a Pac-10 tournament, as you said in the press conference. Each game is huge. It's big. Tomorrow, another big one. But you got to look back on what happened tonight, analyze it very quickly, and get ready.
Absolutely. I mean, when you come to tournament play, there's no time to really sit and kind of go over and over the last game. It's exactly that, your last game, and you have to move forward really quickly. And tomorrow is going to be a quick turnaround for us. We start at 1:15, and so we got to be ready to play.
Coach Butts, this has been a very, very, as they say, up and down year, but a very good year, because at the end of the season now, this is the second season. You played the first season. Absolutely. Now it's tournament time, winning time for you tonight. But, hey, more, as they say, more obstacles down the road, but you got to be ready for them.
Absolutely. You know what? It's been a lot of peaks and valleys, but it's been fun. I think we're getting better, and so it's all about progress. And in year two, you have to, you have to expect those type of things. And what I will say about our group is we've been working hard. We got our roster is 8 deep, and we like to run obviously with our style of play. And so these kids have been working hard for us, this entire staff, and I want to commend them for the job they've done. But we got to keep working and got to keep pushing.
Well, Coach, as they say, if you look into your roster and study your talent that you have there, a very young team. And we notice, and also you have a lot of junior college transfers who seem to have meshed in with the athletes that have been recruited here.
Absolutely, and we look to continue that with next year. And I think these players that we have on this team will be a year older. And, there's no greater teacher than experience. And we'll finish some of those games this year that we fell a little short. I think we'll start to finish those next year.
Coach, native of Atlanta, Georgia. We recognize that in the media guide. So how are things back in the Big A?
Oh, things are good. Things are good back in the South. It's a different world over there. You know that. So, but I'm happy to be over in the West, and had a lot of fun here. The people in Arizona take good care of me, and our administration is great. Great weather in Tucson, and so I couldn't ask for anything more.
Well, you're carving your niche in the Pac-10. We commend you for that. But again, as they say, every year is a different year. You will have some seniors graduating down the road, but you're going to have to restock and get ready for, in a couple of years, the new class that are coming in.
Absolutely. It never stops. That's the life of a coach, though. You got to keep reloading and keep rebuilding. You got new players coming in, and what I enjoy most is shaping the lives of these young ladies, and so it's all fun.
Coach, can we just ask you directly on your recruiting time when you're not in season, but you're going to be recruiting some Southern California young ladies that have caught your attention?
Oh, absolutely. There are plenty of Southern California young ladies that have caught my attention. I can't really speak their names on camera right now, but there are a couple in this city, actually. And so we're just going to beat the bush as hard as we can, and hopefully we can pull some young ladies out of Southern California to Tucson.
Okay, Coach. As they say, the big game is tomorrow, and as you played Stanford before, you know what they can present, what they can bring.
Absolutely.
What might the Lady Wildcats get ready to do tonight and early tomorrow morning? We
have to push. We have to run. I think if we can attack them in transition, it helps. I think in our first two meetings, the first half were really good to us, but because we pushed.
Yes.
We attacked in transition. If we can do that, we're going to be okay, but we also got to rebound the basketball. They have excellent passers, excellent shooters, and we got to do a better job of contesting shots.
Coach Vanderveer, of course, knows her opponents and studies them well.
She's a great coach.
And you have learned from a lot of the great teachers in this game of basketball. We say men's and women's, but the game is still the same. It's basketball. Coach, is there anything you might have? Of course, you won't tell us, but something, as they would say, like a magician might have a new trick under his or her sleeve.
It's top secret.
Okay.
It's top secret. You'll see tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Coach
thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, and good luck in the big game tomorrow.
I appreciate it.
Okay, there it is. All right, post-game wrap-up with Coach Nija Butts and Ife Beckway. And we've heard it from them. They're on cloud nine, winning their first game tonight, but they have more work tomorrow when they take on the Stanford Cardinal. So that will do it. We're going to bring you our final conclusion here of the statistics and the wrap-up of the actual game in just a moment. You're watching EastLASportsScene.com.